Hi, today I would like to show you the importance of LinkedIn recommendations and how you can write LinkedIn recommendations as an ex-LinkedIn employee. Let's get started. If it's your first time coming to my channel, welcome. In this channel, I share career tips, tricks, and much more about LinkedIn, other social media platforms to help business professionals. In this video, I'm gonna go over what are the best tips and tricks about writing LinkedIn recommendation, the importance of LinkedIn recommendation and endorsements, and how you can actually kill it in this game. First, I would like to start the difference between LinkedIn recommendations and endorsements. So the main difference between the LinkedIn recommendation and endorsements is like in LinkedIn recommendations, you are basically writing and watching for somebody else, and it's like in a paragraph format or like a couple sentences. You just mention about like how you work with them. Maybe you were that person's like ex-colleague or ex-classmate, and you're basically saying that I work with this person and I highly recommend this person. In the LinkedIn endorsements, it's a little bit different. It's basically when you go somebody else's like LinkedIn profile and you will see like skills. And as you know, maybe you don't know, anyone can write skills up to 50 keywords. And when you go there, you might say that, okay, I know that this person knows C++. So you click on C++, JavaScript, or HTML, like anything that you know about that person that you know they know, and you endorse them. It's basically like a click on their skill section. But LinkedIn recommendation is basically something that when someone's writing about you, they really need to spend time on it, and it's at the bottom of your LinkedIn profile. I need to weight them, like which one is more important. I think LinkedIn recommendation is more important because that really speaks more about you and your LinkedIn profile and your work, just rather than just putting like a LinkedIn endorsement with a one click on a couple keywords that you have on your skill. Right now, what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna take my computer and I'm gonna walk you through how you can actually write a LinkedIn recommendation step by step. And after that, I'm gonna share with you the best tips, tricks, how you can write a really good LinkedIn recommendation. So let's start. In here, first of all, recommending someone on LinkedIn is very easy. And the way that you're gonna do is basically, you need to like go to that person's like profile. And the first thing that you need to do is you need to navigate to the profile, to the first degree connection you would like to recommend. If you really need to recommend somebody else, that person needs to be your main connection, which is the first degree, not someone that you are not connected to. So make sure you are connected with this person first. The second one is like you're going to see like a more button in your introduction card. And from the more, you're going to select recommend. So it's that easy. And then you need to first, the next step, the fourth step is you need to fill out the relationship and the position at the time of the field's recommendation pop-up window. And then you're going to click next. The last one is basically writing a recommendation in the message field and click send. When you write a recommendation, it doesn't immediately publish on that person's profile. Basically, you write the recommendation, that goes as a notification to the other person that you are writing a recommendation to. That person can read the recommendation, they can get back to you and say that, okay, would you mind revising these sections? Or they can say, oh, I really like this one, and they can immediately approve and it will get posted to their LinkedIn profile immediately. And the other thing that I want to mention is when you write a recommendation to somebody else and then maybe down the line you change your mind, what can happen is like you can actually delete that recommendation. So you have the full power to write the recommendation and delete the recommendation from their profile. Let's say you want somebody else to write a recommendation for you. Like that person didn't write a recommendation without you asking. Most of the time, you need to ask for the recommendation. The way that you can actually do is you can actually send them a request. So when you send the request, they're going to get a message from you. The way that it works is basically you're going to click on the messaging icon at the top of your LinkedIn homepage, and then you're going to select member name. And then you're going to say like a write a recommendation. So basically this section is going to be updating that person to write a recommendation for you, and it will go in a messaging format. And after that, they're going to receive the recommendation request and they can write a recommendation for you. It works the same way. When they write a recommendation, you're going to get a notification and you just need to approve the recommendation that they're writing to. If you need some revisions or any type of request that you want them to change, so you can actually message back to them and they can do the revisions on behalf of you. So you cannot do the revisions on behalf of them, because when you receive a recommendation notification, basically it's like set to stone. If they need to make a change, the other party needs to make a change for you. So it's very simple to do. And again, these are the two steps: how you can write a recommendation to somebody else and how you can ask someone to write a recommendation for you. So what I want to do is, like, lastly, I want to share some LinkedIn recommendations, like what are the best LinkedIn recommendations. I think the best ones are the ones that you're requesting from somebody else, like you work with. They know your work, and maybe they were your manager or they were your colleague, and maybe you did a project with them together. So you can talk about the project together. Let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say you are a makeup artist and you are going all these like events and you are going all these like photo shoots, and you are working with a team, right? Because there's a cinematographer and there's like a director and there are actors and actresses. So you're interacting with them. And if you're working with them quite a long time, you can ask like any of these people to write a LinkedIn recommendation for you, because they can talk about the project that you're in and they can talk about the work that you have done. Maybe you can include some images as well on your experience section too. So try to find the people that you work with, because like it will be easier for them to write a recommendation for you. So writing a recommendation is very easy and requesting a recommendation is very easy. If you have more questions that's on your mind that I didn't cover on this video, please don't forget to like leave your comment down below. And if you have more questions about optimizing your LinkedIn profile and how you can actually succeed on your career and more tips and tricks, don't forget to check out my other videos as well. Until then, I look forward to seeing you on my next video next week. Bye for now.